Hi warriors, it's Hannah here and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. It's currently 7:30 in the morning. I'm about to have some breakfast, and for a bit of context, it's actually just a couple of days after the What I Eat in a Day that I posted just recently. So I'm actually wearing the trousers that I sewed in that last video. So what am I having for breakfast today? I'm having the very stuffed pasta that I wanted to have in the previous video, but didn't get around to having. YouTube hates my channel, so let me get this out of the way quickly. The information shared in this video and on this channel is based on my personal experiences, professional training and experience as an eating disorder recovery coach, and general educational research. It's intended for information and supportive purposes only. I'm not a licensed medical or mental health professional, and this content should not be used as a substitute for medical, psychological or nutritional therapy, diagnosis or treatment. Always seek advice from a qualified healthcare provider regarding any questions or concerns you may have about your health or mental well-being. If you're struggling or in crisis, there's a few helplines in the description and in the pinned comment. I'm having the very stuffed pasta that I wanted to have in the previous video, but didn't get around to having. It's basically Lidl's ready-made pack of mushroomy stuffed pasta. And yeah, the sauce has just got a little bit of homegrown little cherry tomatoes, a little bit of bean sprouts and a tiny bit of kale that was left, and then a creamy, cashewy, cheesy sauce. Yesterday Tom made me breakfast and it was absolutely 10 out of 10. I love me a good breakfast in bed. It is sensational. But after that breakfast in bed, I ended up going down and grabbing a second breakfast. Because the thing is, I like a good big breakfast and I was still hungry. So we're gonna listen to that. At the time of my eating disorder, I would have said, okay, I'm a little bit peckish, but I'm full enough. I'm just gonna wait a couple of hours and that can be my snack. Whereas now, I'm hungry, I'm just gonna eat. If I have a snack later, if I don't really care. I'm just having myself a cup of peppermint tea, and I also this morning had my vitamin D, my iron and my vitamin C. For the reasoning behind that, see my previous What I Eat in a Day video. But I'm just catching up with a little bit of the Reset and Recover group. The members have joined this week. As I said in the previous video, it's starting on Monday. Well, it has started. And I love looking through the introductions because it's such an important reminder what they are, what their identity is beyond the eating disorder, and what their motivation is for leaving behind the eating disorder. I'm low-key loving it because it's such a boost to my own self-esteem. I've been struggling with my eating disorder, OCD, activity routines for years, in and out of various treatments that have been unsuccessful. I came across Hannah several years ago and she's honestly been such a star. Compassionate and understanding, flexible and realistic, sticks to the facts and figures and doesn't let the eating disorder get away with any bullshit. Hannah's the GOAT. I have faith in Hannah and a good vibe about this. I mean, I love that. And then the response, Hannah and the recovery warriors in this group have all been so supportive, inspiring, motivational and kind, and have made such a big impact on my recovery journey already. Still early days, but we're all in this together and I have faith that we can recover and get our health and lives back. I mean, I've got tears in my eyes, I've got goosebumps. These girls, yeah, I tend to go on a ramble when I talk about this group, but right, that's enough. I love them. Welcome to lunch. I have just had 2 client calls. I've had a shower and it's now 12:30. I am ready for some food. Yesterday we cooked some noodles with a peanutty curry kind of sauce. It has roasted aubergines, it has snowman noses, it has a lot of tofu. It's absolutely delicious and I cannot wait to dig in. I have recently been on this savoury foods kick. My breakfast, my snacks, etc. Most of it has been savoury, like crackers and cheese, or nachos and cheese, or every night before bed at the moment, I've had crisps and finished off a tub of hummus. Without even being hungry, gone. So savoury at the moment is really hitting the spot. However, I've had a lot of savoury today, and I was just filming something else for YouTube, so I had a couple of crackers with peanut butter, I had a bit of apple with peanut butter, and I had the other half of the apple left, and I thought, you know what I fancy? A good old bowl. Going back to my roots, all of my snacks used to be in bowls. So I've got a rock solid cement chia pudding, half of that apple, and I got some prunes. I've got a little bit of protein powder in there because it's chocolate protein powder. I just like the flavour, and some granola and lots of tahini and milk, I suppose. That's what I'm going to be having as a snack. I feel like this is more of Tom's granola because my breakfasts are savoury, but today I've already had it twice, so thanks Tom for adding it to the shopping. It is 6:30. I have just finished work. I had a client call and then obviously had to write up some notes, send through a post-session email with a few reminders, a few action steps, etc. But it's 6:30 and I just heard Tom park up his e-bike in the garage and I haven't started dinner yet. So I think it's time to get cooking. His bowl versus her bowl, they're exactly the same. Maybe one has a little bit more tahini, but that's it. I'm gonna do a quick taste test and I'm done. I'm gonna do a quick taste test and then I'm gonna go and enjoy this meal in the lounge with Tom. Currently 7 o'clock. Solid bowl, good fats, good carbs, good protein, good everything. So let's try a bite of everything. Cheers to another good day of eating. So that's that. I've just had dinner, put my washing away, tidied the kitchen, and that's me done for today. It's been a pretty busy day. I had, coaching call in the morning, in the afternoon. I did a little bit of Instagram planning, but I am ready to unwind. What that means for me right now is watching The Patient with Tom, and I've been really loving that. There's only 10 episodes, it's on Disney. If you're struggling with an eating disorder or with any kind of compulsions, I think it's a must watch. It's about a therapist who helps this guy who has this, well, I don't want to give too much away, but this unstoppable compulsion to kill people. And I think it really resonates or links in with a lot of other addictions and compulsions and urges. So yeah, without spoiling it, without giving too much away, we're about halfway through. Give it a watch. That's what I'm going to be doing now with a big family-sized pack of crisps and my own tub of hummus. If you've been here for a while, you know I go through little phases with food, and currently I go through a tub of hummus every single night, however many crisps are needed to finish that. Yeah, I don't question these things anymore. I just roll with it. It's the way it is, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Let me know I'm not the only one. Let me know what phases you have gone through or going through, whatever else. And if you appreciated this video, bit of recovery reality, make sure to give this video a thumbs up to let me know. Any content requests, etc., leave them below. Find my Instagram, my group, my coaching, anything else in the description, and see you guys next week for another video.